We started this show 4 years ago. April 5th, 2007 was the first time that we aired our show on television. It was for our campus channel, Channel 25, that's just seen in the Cabell County area. And it was just a student class assignment that we told the kids, hey, we need to do a studio show. It could be anything they wanted to do. Cooking show, a coach's call-in show, a how-to show, anything that was done completely in the studio. And they came up with the idea of doing a late night talk show because nothing in this area had that. No one produced anything like that. So we had Coach Mark Snyder was our first guest. He was the football coach at the time. And we got great reviews. We had a lot of people email us. They loved what we were doing. They thought it was great that it was locally produced, that it was student produced. And it was something fresh and new for the community. And we did 3 of those shows for the class. Then we realized people are actually watching. They actually want to see us do something. So we did 3 more shows during the summer of 2007, and went great. We had a fun time. Good group of kids. It was probably like 5 or 6 of us that produced the show. And August of that year, one of the managers at WSAZ called and said, "Would you like to give us your show and put it on our sister station, MyZ?" And we're like, absolutely. So I think it was September 21st, 2009 was the first time we aired on a commercial television station. And that was seen throughout West Virginia, Southern Ohio, and Eastern Kentucky. And we've done 110 shows since, and it just amazes me every time we tape a show to think, wow, we've done so many of these and we've had so many students work on it. It's an accomplishment.
My job for Up Late now is just to kind of oversee things, make sure they go well. If somebody can't show up or we have to do something outside of the normal class time and there isn't a position filled, I'll run camera or run audio or anything that needs to be done. I took the class in the spring of 2008, and I've been off and on heavy responsibility to now where I'm just kind of around when you need me. Doing just about every job that there is, directing, audio, camera. I ran tape deck back before we had the new equipment, and we had 3 VCRs sitting on top of each other to run the clips. Yeah, just about everything I've done it at some point or another.
So my first job when I first got here was as an audience member. It was my job to sit in the audience and applaud when guests came out. And so it was me and Courtney Coberly, who was eventually the co-host of the show. We sat in the audience together and just clapped. And the first show I got to be a part of, the guest was Collis P. Huntington, a man impersonating Collis P. Huntington. Probably the most boring thing I've ever seen in my entire life. We fell asleep twice, and it didn't turn out very good. We were bad audience members. But eventually, I took the class, and I started getting more opportunities to shoot comedy bits. And I started out as a floor director here, and then kind of moved up after the class. I took a kind of a helpful teaching role, teaching the new kids how to do things and being talent while they produce bits and kind of being more on camera than I was originally, and I just kind of fell in love with it.
So we decided to take you on a bathroom tour of the Marshall University campus and find out if there really is some good toilet humor around here.
I'm here at the Student Center bathroom, so we've got to be very quiet. We don't want to disturb anyone who's trying to do a paper or they're researching on the internet or anything. Very quiet. It's very important to be quiet in this bathroom.
The loudest toilet in the world. Let's go see what the facilities look like where the nerds poop. I'm here at the Science Hall, Science Building bathroom on the 3rd floor. It took me 3 floors to find a men's bathroom. I saw women's bathrooms, but I couldn't find a men's bathroom. And I swear to you, a little scientist, a little kid, just came in here, used the bathroom, and left without washing his hands. Those are the scientists we're breeding here at Marshall.
The whole point of the show was to teach students how to do a TV production, an in-studio production. It wasn't how to be funny or how to go out and make people laugh. It was how to produce this show. And this semester especially, the crew that I have 17 people on the crew that's in the class. They have done an outstanding job producing the show itself. And I'm not talking about going out and doing the elements beforehand. I'm saying on the days we record, Wednesdays at 3 o'clock when we record the show, I can sit down here until 3:15 and walk down to the studio and be ready to go. The students have everything turned on, everything working. I've never had a class like that before that understood everything the process that goes into it. Everyone's in the right place at the right time. And I'm not going to say it's been a flawless semester or flawless season, because there's always mistakes. We edit here and there, but out of all the past 4 years, this group of students have done an unbelievably good job of doing the production. And that's the whole point of the show, is to give them that opportunity.
I'm the director for the show. What I do is that I sit in the control room. Every see the show, I get on headset. I tell the camera operators where to go, what shots to take, and I sit at the switcher, make sure all the bits we have in the show are in. I punch to switch between shots, switch between bits, come in and out, and generally oversee what's going on in the control room for the whole show.
This car, we've got Jamie Lafiego and Ryan Vance. Lafiego with a little false start there. Lafiego and Vance pretty even through the quick holes. Lafiego diving forward. Vance, oh my gosh, Vance nearly lost his pants. Somebody depanted that boy. Little shank right there as Lafiego up first. He's down the slide over the edge, and Vance follows him shortly. Lafiego looks like he's got the advantage here. It's going to be a photo finish, folks. Lafiego through the pylons, and he hits the mat first. Give it to the host. Jamie Lafiego, boss hog to the end. My gosh, and Vance is just
Next event, giant slide.
All right, next up, folks, we got the giant slide. Pretty simplistic event. It's going to be Ben Gibson and Ryan Ziperian. Zip gets there first, but Gibson with a deft move. He's up the ladder first. Gibson to the right side. He's down the slide. Zippy trying to cheat. We're going to have to go to the judges on that one. I think Zippy might be disqualified.
Next event, pirate ship.
Avast, ye mateys! Stacy Renner, Stephen Frail through the opening. They claw forward, and Renner gets there first. Up the little semicircle, her thingies that let you climb up to the slides. Oh my goodness, it's pandemonium inside. Up Late's regional training facilities to qualify for American Gladiators. Frail nearly missed the little donut tubey thing, and Renner continues to crawl. Oh my God, why am I doing this? I need some water.